And we're back.
Oh, it's been like 2 weeks. And we need... Well, actually, before I talk to you, I did very, very little off-screen.
Just enough to get Zod to breeding age.
Yeah.
Level.
Yeah, just
One
enough,
and the same.
Yeah, just enough to get him breedable. From what I could see, this is all he learns. To be fair, he might learn more as he gets really far in. But normally by now, considering all the different moves that his parents had...
You have to remember, his parents didn't exactly have moves.
Well, yeah, I don't know. But I feel like he should have known more than this. But
Doesn't
whatever.
matter.
I also did a very small amount with Esther just to get him his moves. Because what else am I going to train while I was training up Zod? And I win with Royal as my, main guy because... out of the main crew, he's the lowest level.
Also, kinda crazy.
Yeah. But we're here to talk to this dude because we need another White King. And I don't actually remember what we were going to do to make that.
I don't know if it matters. I think it's literally any zombie.
I know this isn't a zombie, but I just want to see what zombie we even have. Oh yeah. We got you.
We got a Hork.
And we also have Twist. Okay. So what? You are a male, so I'm gonna have to use a female zombie. Oh yeah, we also have the birds.
I mean...
We have a bunch of zombies.
Just take your pick.
We'll use the bird.
What, the good Brid have some life left in him?
Yep, and then Zod.
It's a White King!
Yeah.
Never had that before! Oh wait, no wait. Hold on. Read the book wrong. Just kidding.
Just kidding, you've had several. Alright.
What? A match made in heaven.
And I don't care about the gender because we just need it to show to the Queen.
I don't think the Queen cares much for the gender either.
Yeah, so it's just getting hatched. I don't even know what its name will be. I'll just rename it King. I don't care. Or White. I'll just name it White. Boom. Oh, it's even a male. That's neat.
Neat.
You know,
the king.
Sure, he's a very neat king. Neat. Yup, I'll take him with me. Later. I don't think there was
Oh man, that's some good ha-cha-cha animation on good old Sword.
Oh yeah,
he's a dancy boy.
He has a good time. He has a very good time.
His mother let him have 2 swords.
Terry only has one, and I don't think he even ever uses it in this game.
Well, not this Terry.
Yeah. Just gotta zoom through here, go talk to the Queen, and
Turns out time travel's kinda weird.
Yeah. And then we'll go to the material dungeon. Which I think is on... Yeah, that's the one up top. That's the White King! How sad. Well done.
Man, this is a lot more depressing than I anticipated. Well, here's some jokes.
Here, have a comedy book. Maybe this'll cheer him up. Alright, what do you want? I want to see a King Leo.
We
bred him, didn't we?
Yeah, that's Sword's dad, I think. I don't remember.
Alright, do I still have another trumpeter?
I think you do.
Because, 2 trumpeters makes King Leo.
Tell you what, I will, consult the Excel spreadsheets while you go through the next dungeon.
Sounds good, because I just need to get out of here, get my actual team back.
We'll do a quick recon of what we have in the farm, I guess, and I'll let you know what our most likely route of... God, there is such a pattern with this queen.
I know, it's always right after we've bred something or gotten rid of it.
Man, it's almost like we're moving a little too fast on the breeding.
Okay. Well, why am I checking you? I don't want to check you. I want to send you away. Goodbye, neat. And goodbye,
It was
sword.
neat while it lasted.
And we will pick up Dur. No, I don't want to check any of these, although Dur's levels are just insane. And the Chunkster, who should now be leveling up faster than Dur.
Brenden, how kind of you. You actually went in the order that makes me feel happy inside.
I know, they're even at the order that you like, too. Alright, well, real quick, let's check on our 15 monsters. We've got these 3 that we are...
That was 844. That's a lot of defense.
Yeah, that's a lot of defense. He's also got that much in MP, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dur's a shiny golden boy.
He will take over level 50, possibly up to level 60, though, in order to cap out on either of those. So I have a feeling he's probably not going to cap.
Probably not.
Chunk is doing pretty damn good in attack and defense as well.
He likes punching things.
Yeah. We do have a trumpeter, so I would need a female trumpeter.
Is certainly an option.
Yeah. I'm never getting rid of Babs because I guarantee the queen will want to see one.
Wait. I think I have an idea.
Okay.
One of the one of the monsters we're missing in the slime decks in the material dungeon, which is conveniently where we're heading next.
Yes.
Makes a King Leo and bred with trumpeter.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
So we have an out.
We have an out, and if it is the wrong gender, if it's male, then I can just breed it with a female material, which I don't happen to have one on hand, but I can make one real easily.
So we have an out.
We have an out. Cool.
Until she asks for something worse.
Yeah, no kidding. Until she asks for a trumpeter.
Alright, well...
I think it was over in the shop area?
Yeah, how are we doing on item management town?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, that's about right.
I still have a bad mate.
We forgot to use it on the...
Yeah, we did. We completely forgot to use it. And I've got a comedy book, which I guess I can sell since I have to go to the shop area anyway.
Look, we're bringing the bad meat. We're going to fill the boss's mouth full of bad meat.
Yes.
And I guess we're gonna make it happen.
We're experimenting, Tim. It's for science.
I would honestly say you might as well just not even bring a warp wing with you. We're not using it.
You know what? It's my safety.
It's my safety net?
It's my blankie. Don't take my blankie from me, Tim.
If you need a blankie. Now, consult the notes real quick before you dive in. Do we have enough sirloin?
We have 4 things that we need to get. And I've got 6 sirloin. That is not enough sirloin. 10. Yeah. I want at least 10. Now, to be fair, I will probably also find meat in the dungeon, but I can't guarantee that. So let's just buy 4 sirloin. That'll get me to 10, and I will probably find other meat in the dungeon.
Hopefully.
One of the things we do need is a gizmo, which I can get in other...
You went to the wrong... Use your safety blanket, Brenden.
I'm using my safety blanket to get out of this bonus dungeon. How deep is this bonus? No, I'm not going to just go to the end to save the safety blanket.
It is not worth it. So how about replacing that safety blanket with more meat in your pockets? And an herb.
With an herb!
It's okay. I forgive you, priest. We earned that one. That was hubris.
Yep. That was me continuing to just go to the right. Like, I literally didn't even see that warp point. I was just moving to the right.
Starting off strong.
Starting strong. Hey, at least we gave the queen what she wanted. We didn't achieve anything else. But yes, one of the things everything we need is on the final floor, aside from a gizmo. And gizmo we can find in other places.
Yeah.
Although that doesn't really help me, because
final batch of floors, we should say.
Yeah, because the gizmo will probably be the first thing I find.
I don't think it's the first.
I mean, unless it also spawns on the final batch of floors. then it will most definitely be the first thing I encounter out of what I need. Unless literally everything I'm looking for spawns on the final set. Which is entirely possible.
Gizmo's one before final set.
Okay, so I will probably still encounter him first. Well, actually, yes, I will encounter him first, unless otherwise I'm not getting Gizmo.
That is how that works, yes. Thank you.
Yay, mimics.
We're just gonna cruise on past these first few floors.
Yeah, we're probably going to just skip ahead, basically, until we can get to level at least 20, probably.
Give or take.
Yeah, I'll probably just keep zooming until then. Although, this kind of floor layout is not terribly big, usually, so I won't use a warp wing here.
The magic number we're looking for right now is 11.
Alright, fair enough. I did also bring some warp staffs with me in case we run into really big floor setups that will be annoying to deal with. Cool, more mimics.
I mean, it is the material dungeon.
I was about to say, it is the material dungeon. I wonder if every chest will be a mimic. Because that would be pretty cool. Actually, not super useful anymore, but pretty neat.
We got lucky 7s on Dur. We're gonna make it. We will be okay.
What was I trying to check for? I honestly don't even remember anymore.
It was not important.
That's right. I was going to check their...
XP?
No, their... this guy's Hot Blood, Daredevil. I wanted to check their... I can't think of the word.
Personalities?
Yes. And might as well do some personality training while I'm down here.
Alright.
I mean, when else am I going to do it?
Well, Hot-Blooded is perfect.
Oh, cool.
That is good in everything. Daring is... Or sorry, I should specify great in everything. Daring is great in everything but mixed, which it's only good at. And what was the other one? Daredevil?
So Royal is a daredevil.
It does not know how to mix.
Okay, so pretty much I just want to set all these guys to mix, except for Chunk, who's fine
doing his thing.
Okay, cool. So set everyone else to mix and have Chunk just be him.
Yeah. You know what? For fun, after this, we should see what they have to say. We haven't really ever talked to our monsters.
Well, that's true. Also, the one concern with setting Dur to mix is chance.
You might not want to let Dur... You know what? It's okay. I think a daring Dur is just fine. Not even checking. Don't want to know.
I don't. I just don't. I think they might all be mimics, and I'm kind of okay with that.
That's one
because it's the best
experience.
Yeah, it's the best experience I'm going to get out of here until I hit like 420. Oh, I forgot to actually set people, but that's okay.
Not the most critical.
Yeah. Oh, hey, cool. I will take those. If I can make these dungeons go a little bit faster until we get to things that we actually want to encounter, I'm fine with that.
So, while we're cruising through these early floors, you were mentioning that you ended up picking up the remake of the first 3 Dragon... I keep on wanting to say Warrior, but Dragon Quest games on the Switch?
Yes. So I did relatively recently pick up... and I didn't...
Oh no!
What are they doing? Oh, cool. Actually, that just makes them flee.
You are a bold man for... Anyways, you were saying?
Yeah, so the first 3 Dragon Quest games are now in a collection pack on the Switch. From what I can tell, the only real change they made was graphics. As far as I can tell, they didn't really change mechanics. They also updated the names a little bit. So, like, this game has Metal Slimes listed as Metallies, whereas in the remakes, they have it listed as Metal Slime.
Which is... This is actually the outlier. The Dragon's Quest series, I believe, is like the actual official names.
Okay, yeah.
Which is real fun and exciting when you grow up with this and not the quests. And suddenly everything is wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, so as far as I can tell, all they did was update the graphics, which I'm still not super sure how I feel about the overworld graphics. Because it feels very RPG Maker to me, which is kind of fine, I guess. To be fair, if anything's going to be an RPG Maker, those first 3 Dragon Quest games.
Well, I was going to say, the original Dragon Quest series is kind of where a lot of the original, like, classic overworld looks come from.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, RPG Maker is kind of inspired off of a lot of that original nonsense.
Right, but, like, outside of this game, Dragon Warrior 3 on the Game Boy Color, and
you were just, oh god, I was scared for another chance time.
No. Dur is set to attack.
Okay.
And Dragon Quest, I think it was 9 on the DS. I haven't really played many of them.
So you haven't really had that old school appreciation / nostalgia.
Well, it was more of like my spread of familiarity with overworld sprites comes to the sprites looking like this, or the like 3D sprites in the DS games.
Yeah.
So when the sprites are like basically an RPG Maker sprite instead, it just kind of felt off.
Yeah.
But it's not bad, it just took some getting used to. Okay. And I need to sneeze. Okay, hopefully I can cut that out.
We both know it's not actually going to be there.
Alright.
There was just silence for a few seconds.
Yep.
Nothing to see or hear here, folks.
Alright, but I can sell some of these guys. Oh, I should also check, since I did have Dur and... I need to sneeze again.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing there.
Nothing there. Okay. I should actually check their wild. Okay, yeah, their wild did go up quite a bit since I was, had them not in the party. But I'll just give you a rib. I don't care. It's fine.
Remember, if you need someone to like you, shove their face full of meat.
Feed them ribs and sirloin steaks. And I guess if you have to, a pork chop.
I was going to make a joke, but then I just thought about it. Would I like someone if they just insisted on giving me meat? And the answer is probably yes.
Yeah, if your first interactions with someone, or like the majority of your interaction with someone was every time you see them, they're just like, oh hey, you want a set of ribs? Or hey, I just made steak. Would you like steak? Yeah, you're probably going to think of them pretty favorably. Unless you're vegetarian.
Which, let's be real, even the plants kinda dig it.
I mean, we're not... To be fair, the plants eating meat wouldn't be cannibalism. If you fed the plants, I feel like that would be weirder.
Yeah. Everything that should be a vegetarian in this game still kinda digs it.
I'm trying to think if there's any monsters in here that I would, be really surprised if you told me. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. I'm trying to think of monsters in this game that I would actually think of being, yeah, this thing definitely wouldn't want to eat meat, or just,
maybe Herb Man, Flora Man, Tree Boy.
Well, I mean, I could still see them all eating meat,
Funky Bird.
Birds are omnivores. They will eat everything.
Okay. I mean, Funky Bird, though. Okay, Fine, I will consult the archives to answer your question. I still claim Erdman is absolutely just not about that life.
Like, I would be a little bit more weirded out if Erdman was eating a plant than eating a steak.
When you put it that way.
And I feel like Lava Man and... Like, there's definitely monsters that I feel like probably don't eat at all. Or at least eating, I don't feel like would do anything for them.
So what would you consider Super 10?
Super 10 is a clown.
You can't reliably predict clowns with that strong gesture energy. You don't know what that thing's gonna do.
I want to believe that the jesters that serve the king are just Super 10s.
Super 10s in disguise, speaking of which.
I don't think they're even in disguise. I think they're just Super 10s.
Yeah. Also, the good Gizmo.
Yeah, do need that Gizmo life. And, oh wow, they're actually surviving. Impress.
Not bad.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of that curse lamp, because curse lamps, as I learned in the library, are evil. Gizmo's gonna take a deep breath. Well, I don't really care, because I have iron eyes.
But what if you just shove that mouthful of meat instead?
Yeah, you're gonna take a big gulp of air? How about you take a big gulp of meat? I feel like 2 sirloin is probably sufficient here.
Probably.
We've had a Gizmo before, but at the same time...
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have.
Sorry, I was thinking, wait, no, the whole point is... No, you're right.
No, we need to breed the Gizmo with the devil to get something new.
Yeah. Thankfully, it shouldn't really matter too much on the gender, I think, from our last escapade.
Yeah. We have a lot of devils. Hey, look, we got a Gizmo.
Neat. It's...
You can just be... You can be Gizzy.
Sure.
Sure. No.
Not into it.
Also, I apologize if I'm even more nasally than usual. Allergies are a bitch.
So is life.
Oh, hey, look, dual bags. We made one of those before.
We've made a lot of things before.
Yeah. Almost everything.
So, back to your vegetarian monster thing. It would have to be one of the bugs.
You know what? I could see the bugs.
That's all I got because of your insistence that the plants would only eat meat because they would not consume themselves, and alternatively, the birds will eat anything.
Well, I mean, I could see the plants either... I can see the plants eating meat. I could also see the plants not eating anything. Just, like, surviving off of soil and... No. And, sunshine, you know, like plants do.
Yeah. I could also see these horrific planty creations just horrifically digging into a big pile of meat and just scaring everyone around. Like, Bean Man. Can you imagine Bean Man just chowing down, having a time?
I mean, Snapper obviously would just be
that's
tearing into it. Yeah. As is Maneater, or whatever it's called.
You're right.
But like Gulple? Gulple's got fangs, man. Those fangs aren't made for chewing through plants. Those are made through chewing through dragons.
Yeah. Which is why its natural final form is that of an andriel.
Exactly. It ate so much dragon meat that it became a dragon. Or I guess that it gave birth to a dragon? Since they don't really evolve, they just have children.
Yeah.
Dragons are weird. Monsters are weird.
Apples are stranger in this world. In this world, the apple eats you.
Yeah, no kidding. I could see, like, the fungi monsters eating plants.
Toadstool.
Yeah, I could see like Toadstool not wanting to eat meat. I could see it just like settling in on like the roots of a plant or something.
Yeah.
Just growing out of it, because that's what fungi do. But I don't know. An evil wand, I'm pretty sure, just eats souls.
That's meat adjacent.
I don't think it cares what souls. I think it just wants souls. Where? You know what?
It's to the north.
I don't think it is. I know what is to the north, though. Another gizmo. And goodbye.
I was wrong.
You know what? I don't feel like walking to it. So we're just gonna warp there. There we go. Now, where was it? I don't even... Okay, I'm not actually even sure how I would get over here. I'm sure I had to go looping around or something, but whatever. Oh, hey.
Hi.
I'm good with that.
Oh, this is going to be a power group.
Yeah, well, this will be a high-level team. We've not had the Mad Dragon. It is one of the things that we haven't had.
We're going to encounter it in the wild, though.
Yeah, we can get it much easier in the next dungeon, so... You know what? When is a better time to use Mix than when I'm going to get full restored?
Okay. I dig it.
He's going to full restore me anyway. So...
Oh, just nothing happened.
I feel like that was the attempt to make them all flee.
Maybe.
Also, Balzac, I'm pretty sure, is one of the ones we're getting here.
You are correct.
We're going for it again. Oh, cool. MP recover.
Alright, Priest, you can walk away. We don't need you anymore.
Honestly, yeah, you can kind of just leave now. I already got what I needed. Oh,
good for you, Royal.
That's a good level.
Good for you, Royal.
That's a good level. I'm all about that.
There it is.
Alright. Oh boy, what do I get rid of? Probably explode it. Like, I keep leaning back to Iron Eyes going, I should probably get rid of that at some point, but
you probably shouldn't.
But I shouldn't get rid of it for a while, because I need it.
Get rid of Explode It. You're not using that.
Yeah, I've got Big Bang now, so...
You got a lot of things right now.
This entire team is just full of things.
Yeah, no, Royal just has all of the in-game skills. Royal's set.
The only thing we don't have is Step Guard.
That's hardly an in-game skill, though.
I know. It's just... Nope. It's just so nice.